it's Wednesday, it's 5 PM, it is time for a new video from me. If you're an oldie but goldie, come on in, you know the drill. If you are new, my name is Louise Pentland. Every time I say that, by the way, I have to fight myself not to say my name is Michael Caine. My name is Louise Pentland. I make videos about beauty, baby and lifestyle, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the best ever beauty products. So before I get into the video, I just want to say that I am a self-confessed beauty addict. I absolutely love makeup and skincare and all of that kind of stuff. I love the feel of a new lipstick, like a new lipstick bullet, all clean and new. I love a mascara that's moist enough to like go through your lashes beautifully. I love finding skincare that makes me feel like fresh as a daisy, and I wear makeup every day because I like to. I like the feel of it on my skin. I feel ready. I feel like it's my armor, which I think says a lot about me, and maybe it would be more healthy for me to not feel like makeup is an armor, but at the moment that is how I feel. But by no means do I feel like every person needs to be wearing makeup. I don't look at people that aren't wearing makeup and think, oh, why haven't you bothered? And this isn't a video to be like, you need this stuff in your life. It's just saying, I love this stuff, and if you are looking for products like this, then here's my recommendation on it. All the opinions in this video are my own. I'm not being sponsored by any brand to include their product. Some of these products I have been gifted, i.e. a brand has sent them to my PO box for me to try and review, and then if I want to, I can share with you what I think, and if I don't want to, I can never speak of it again. Do I need to give any more disclaimers? Not sponsored, some gifted. And some of the links below might be affiliate links, but I will clearly display which ones are with a star. I'm just going to shut this window because I can hear the outside world. Nobody wants to hear the outside world. This is YouTube. So I've compiled in this box all the products that came out on top from 2018 and will be coming through on my facial journey with me into 2019. These are all products that I have used repeatedly. Some of them I've completely finished, some of them I've repurchased, and I just think they're absolutely fabulous. There's a range of prices, and I will include the prices as well, and I think there'll be something for everybody. The first product is the Benefit Goofproof Brow Pencil. It's a bit of a mouthful, but oh my god, this is the only product I use for brows now. I've been using it for about 2 years. I have repeatedly purchased this little stick of joy. On one end it has a little spoolie for you to just brush through your brows in the morning when they've gone all like all over your face, and then on the other side it has a little pencil like so. Mine's coming to the end of its days now, hence being a tiny bit manky, and this you just, you know, pencil on the hairs. What I like about this is a little bit waxy, so it kind of keeps all the hairs in place. You can always use a setting gel afterwards, but I don't. I just literally use this one pencil. I like that it's not very big. I like that I don't have to sharpen it because this is like a pushery, uppery, jobby. I like that it has a spoolie attached, so I don't have to be using a separate brush to do it, and I just like that it's the right colour for me. This is a shade 2. I can also get away with a shade 3, which is slightly darker, and when I was blondie blonde I would use the shade 1. But my brows aren't perfect. I don't have someone come in and professionally do my face every day, which I'm sure is a surprise to you, because I imagine that, you know, looking like this every day you thought it was a professional coming to do it for me. But alas, it is just me and my fair hands, and I'm just really happy with this product. It retails for £21.50, which I personally think is a luxury price for a product, but I think when you look at the cost per wear of it, it works out really well. One of these will last me, I'd say, about 5 months, so I'm happy to pay that price. Next up we have moisturizers, and I've picked 2. I've picked one that I would consider to be a high-end price and one that I would consider to be a bit more affordable. I'll go with this one first. This is the Olay Regenerist Whips Moisturizer. I was introduced to the Olay Whips last year when I was a brand ambassador for them, and so obviously I was trying all their products, and this one was their newest release. It was their biggest release for 10 years, and it had new technology in it about hydration and the way the texture of it was. This is all like completely empty now. I need to get a new pot. and I started using it and I fell wildly in love with it. And then long after that campaign, that contract ended, I was still using it, still loving it. I just think it's absolutely brilliant. It is not like a normal cream because it has a whipped texture. It feels a lot like a liquid primer, but it's a moisturizer. So you put it on your skin, you don't feel cloggy or, I hate this word, claggy. It feels like it's all sunk in and you're dry, not dried out, but like good to go with your makeup. And what I liked about this, the two standout features for me were that one, it smelled like a spa, so it felt like a little spa treatment because it smelled amazing and it sunk in beautifully. And also because it has that like primer feel to it, I found I was using a lot less other makeup on my skin because I already had this like primer layer, so I didn't need to use as much liquid foundation. I just felt really lovely for it. Now this retails for $34.99. I just checked on the Boots website, you might be able to find an offer or a deal. So I would put this in the luxury camp. I'm aware, by the way, that there are creams out there that are like £200, £300. I can't bring myself to spend £200 on a cream. No judgment to anybody that does. If you do you, but for me, a £34 cream is like a luxury spend in the month. I will say this lasted a really long time. This lasted about 3 months, so you're looking at, what's that, like 10-ish pounds per month. But you know, if you're on a budget, this might not be the best option for you, but if you are on a budget, this is a great option. So this is the Nivea Daily Essentials. I raved about this in lots of my weekly vlogs last year. This one is the normal to combination skin, but I've used the dry skin as well, one that's got like, it's pink, and this is about £3. I picked this up in the supermarket. Sometimes I've seen it at £4, sometimes I've seen it at £2. They do different offers and such. Just Nivea Daily Essentials 24-hour moisture boost. It just is a nice moisturizer. It doesn't have the bells and whistles that this guy has. It doesn't sink in as quickly and it doesn't smell like a spa, but it moisturizes my skin nicely and my makeup goes on nicely, and I think it's good. In fact, I'm going to put a little bit on my hands right now. The thing is, when you're not spending a huge amount on things, you don't, like, I wouldn't waste the whips on my hands. I'd be like, no, not for my hands, only for my precious face. But this one, I'm like, yeah, put some on your hands. Yeah, Liam, you could have a use. If Liam used this, oh no, that'd be the end. Two lipstick products I absolutely loved last year and found myself going back to again and again was one by Giorgio Armani. This is the, hang on, I've got it written down, Giorgio Armani Lip Magnet Lipstick in shade 501, this pink one. If ever you see me with hot pink lips, chances are it's this. And this is £30, and I am like scraping the barrel with it now. I was sent this in a Pure box a while ago, like I'm gonna say over a year ago, and now I'm thinking, uh-oh, how long are you supposed to keep lipsticks for? Especially liquid ones, obviously they have expiry time, but I have gone past on this, so excuse me and my bacterial lips. Really selling it now, aren't I? I just love it. It's so beautiful to put on. It is just so liquidy, not dribbly, but it just feels nice. It feels cool on the lips. I like the applicator for it. It's this nice like doe foot, but with a bit of a point, so you can get like your Cupid's bow nicely. And I just love the shade of 501. However, this is £30. If you are looking for something a bit more purse friendly, some new discoveries that I made last year were the Avon Mark lipsticks, and I just checked on their website and they're £5 at the moment. It did say that they're usually £8, but I think that £8 is still a really good price. So this is the Red Extreme here, and this is the Pink Punch here. They are just lovely lipsticks. They feel moisturizing, they go on nicely. The red one works better with a lip liner, but I would say that for any red lipstick, and they stay well. You will need to top them up during the day, but you would need to top this one up during the day as well. So if you have £30 and you want to spend it on the Giorgio Armani one and just have that like lovely luxe feeling, like there's a sense of, there is a lovely feeling about having a luxury lipstick on. Like, I know that's very shallow, but it is how I feel about luxury lipstick. But also there's a very smug feeling when someone goes, oh, I like your lipstick, what is it? And you can't help but go, Avon, £5. I don't know why. I'm sure you do this too, when you are wearing something that you got in the sale and you might be like, ASOS, £5. If something's £5 and it should be like £10, you are telling people. So Avon Mark lipsticks, I think they're amazing. They do loads and loads of shades as well, so have a little look on the Avon website, or if you've got an Avon rep knocking on your door. I used to be an Avon lady, did you know that? Fun fact, back in the day, ding dong, Avon calling, it was me. A very lovely gift that I had in my PO box last year was this fragrance from Jo Malone, and it is in the English Oak and Red Currant scent. I want to say flavour, but I know it's scent. And this is the, what size bottle? I've got it written down here, 30ml, and this retails for £47. I think that that is very expensive, and if you had shown me this and been like, that's almost £50 for that tiny bottle, I'd be like, on your bike, sunshine, I'm not paying that for a perfume. However, having worn this for about 3 months now, and I've been wearing it a lot and I've gone through quite a lot of it, I just love it. I've actually become quite emotionally attached to this scent. This is the scent that makes me feel quite confident, so before I shoot a video I'll put one on. That's a I don't want to say squirt. I feel like that's not a word I want to put on my channel. When I was in New York with Esther last year, I did look in duty free about getting a larger bottle of this, because when this runs out I'm 100% getting another one in this specific fragrance, English Oak and Red Currant. It just feels, I feel like a woman. I feel like a grown-up, mature boss. It is a strong fragrance, and it is a little bit fruity, obviously, because of the red currant, but it just feels strong and powerful, and when I wear it I feel strong and powerful, and clearly that's just in my mind and it's a placebo, but I'm willing to pay money to feel strong and powerful, and like the badass life winner that I am. So thank you, Jo Malone, for making me feel like that. If you're going to be smearing your face in makeup on the daily, you need cleanser. And a lot of you will know my filthy, dirty, shameful secret was that a lot of the time I would just fall asleep in my makeup and then just wipe it off in the morning, sometimes just with makeup wipes. I know, shock horror. If Caroline Hirons is watching, she is on the floor right now. I am sorry, but I have changed my ways. I have seen the light, I have turned a new leaf, and I am cleansing every night. I've seen the light, I'm cleansing at night, and I've been going through all kinds of cleansing products. I wanted to share with you a couple of the more affordable ones. I do really also rate Clinique Take the Day Off and Sarah Hardy Cleansing Balm, I think are incredible, but these are ones that I've found myself repurchasing. So this one is the Body Shop Chamomile Sumptuous Cleansing Butter. This is empty now. I've been saving this for ages to show you, but it comes in this like nice metal tin, so that makes me feel good that it's a bit more sustainable than plastic pots. And it's like, it comes like a wax, and then you put your fingers into it and it sort of melts down a bit because it's got an oil base to it, and then you like smudge it into your makeup skin dry, and all your makeup like melts off, and you have like coal sort of smeared all over your face from your makeup, and your lips have got, you just look a mess. You look a mess. And then you get a cloth and you put it under hot water and squeeze it, and then take all your makeup off, and you rise from the ashes like a phoenix from the flames, and it's incredible. And this I think is around the £12 mark. The Clinique one and the Sarah Hardy one are much more expensive. I don't know what the price of those is, I haven't checked. But one that I have been using last year and I loved all the way till the end of the pot was this Avon A New Clean. Again, this came in like the goodie bag with these, so that was a great goodie bag. So thank you very much, Avon, for letting me sample those. I'm going to be reordering this. So this is the A New Clean Transforming Cleansing Balm, all skin types. It works the exact same way as this one does, in the same way that the Sarah Hardy and the Clinique Take the Day Off do. You just take a little bit, rub it around your face. Top tip for this one, because it is, the texture is slightly harder, is to put it on and then just wet your fingers a little bit in warm water, and then just add a little bit more water to it. I mean, that might have been on the instructions initially. I just took it out and started using it, so I wonder if someone from Avon is like, we said that in the instructions, you need to wet it a little bit. But this currently is retailing for £5. I just checked on my laptop, there's an offer, but normally it's £7, but I still think £7 is an incredible price. How much do you get? 50ml in that one and 90ml in that one. So that works out about right, isn't it? Like £12 for twice as much. So I think they are both really, really good options. Last thing I'm going to show you that I think is well worth getting in your life is this mascara, and this is the NYX or NYX Worth the Hype volumizing and lengthening mascara. It retails for £9, and I was sold this by a woman in Debenhams who was working on the NYX counter. Do you call it NYX or do you call it NYX? And I was perusing around the Too Faced counter because I really, really like a lot of their products. I think they're ace. I love their palettes as well, the ones that smell like chocolate and peaches, yes. And they have a mascara called Better Than Sex, and it is amazing. Is it better than sex? You decide, but it does make your lashes really beautiful. And I was going to pick that up, but it's, I don't know how much it costs, but it's much more than this. And the lady was like, oh, just so you know, this is a really great dupe for that and much less expensive. And I was like, is it though? Or I was quite blunt. I wasn't rude, but I was like, is it? Or are you just saying that because, you know, you work for this beauty brand, so obviously you're going to try and like get customers to buy your beauty brand? And she was like, no, I promise you, I use this. I used to use that one, but I switched to this and I've never gone back. And I was like, I don't know if that's true, but I'm gonna give it a go. And I bought it and I was like, she was right, it is good. So I've bought about 3 tubes of this now over the course of last year. Worth the hype. Really is worth the hype. Right, that's my year review of makeup. I'm gonna try and do a few more like this in 2019. What sort of makeup videos would you like to see from me that are not tutorials? Because I'm really not a makeup artist. I'm just a woman that knows how to put stuff on my own face, but I don't think that I could actually add value to your lives in teaching you something, especially when there are so many incredible beauty gurus doing tutorials. Special note to Raw Beauty Christy, who I just think is the best out there. You should check her out. What would you like to see? Would you like to see empties? Would you like to see specific categories of things? Let me know. And yeah, I will see you on Sunday at 9 AM for the new weekly. Thanks so much for watching. Do leave a friendly comment because they really do mean a lot to me, and I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.